Well, I do now.
Yeah, you do. Chelsea knew it like this, I want you to know. Or
Oleo, it should have been a clue.
Should have been. Yeah.
So you're finding religion. What's going on here, Alex?
I don't know. Yeah,
so you're right about it anymore.
Yeah, that's a totally
accurate thing.
It's totally fair. I took X time off. I was away for 14 or 15 months. And I don't know, I came back and I write once a week. It's supposed to, like, I don't have to really, like, dredge up weird crap, like Tenebrae, for example. No, Tenebrae is, like, super important because that's religious. Yeah, I don't know, I have been writing a little bit more because because it's, like, funny to me. Religion is essentially kind of funny, and there's not that much of it on the op-ed page.
No, there isn't.
To me. So... And I mean, as you know, Francis just came by chance, although I'm not really writing about it. So, duly noted. Guilty as charged.
So, is there a hell or not?
What about, forget that, is there a heaven?
Yeah.
So, what was your thesis this morning, Alex B?
Well, I cherry-picked this totally dishonestly out of a notes column by John Allen Jr., the New Globe's Father Guido Sarducci, who covers the Vatican 24/7. And he on Sunday he does these long columns. I'm not sure anyone reads to the end, but he had this detail that I just picked up and made a whole column on, that a leading Vatican official had sort of reopened the door, as they say in Law and Order, for the possibility of hell being empty. And I mean, it's a fairly trite column, because, like, whether there are people in hell, hell's half full, whether Judas is in hell, which is his point of departure, which is actually very interesting, whether there's nobody in hell, what happens to infant babies who aren't baptized. I mean, this has been discussed for well over 2,000 years. So a quick Google search gives you a pretty easy column.
One of the things I had with some of the reporting about religion is you don't dare be skeptical. And I felt this way last week with the elevation.
Dual canonization thing.
0.6 miles, exit right.
Well, Maureen Dowd was a saint he ain't, is what she wrote, because of the sex abuse crisis. But she was the outlier.
Don't dare do it because somehow it questions what religion, but, you know, a reporter's job is to be skeptical.
Well, right, but I don't. To be fair to myself, I don't think I write about religion with any sort of
I'm making a point. No, I'm making a point in general. Then.
Yeah, no, I like to write about religion because I like to treat it like everything else. Like I like to. I like to joke about death, actually, which is a pretty serious and concerning subject. Years ago, well, not for the three of us, admittedly. I did a column called Obituary Baseball. It's my favorite column, and it's my friend Joe Kahn's favorite column. He's actually mentioned it, and I think I'm going to bring it back. It was a very, very favorite
column you've ever written.
I have to say,
give it to us.
It's one of my two favorite columns I've ever written. It came up recently, and you guys will actually have to help me. Oh yeah, Obituary Baseball was Joe Kahn and I started noticing. It started with George Peppard, and we were wondering why was George Peppard's picture on the front page of the Boston Globe and the New York Times